and welcome back to Tourist to Local. The Pacific coast of Oaxaca has long been one of the most overlooked destinations in Mexico.
And me as a Mexican, let me tell you, is one of the most beautiful places in the country.
Over the next few weeks, we're going to be discovering some of the most pristine beaches and sleepy surf towns along the Oaxacan coast.
I'm from Mexico.
I'm from the USA.
And we tried to visit every state in the US and also in Mexico.
That mission has brought us here to Mazunte, a pueblo mágico that's located 1 hour and 11 minutes away from Puerto Escondido. There are about 700 inhabitants here, and it's about as sleepy as a surf town can get.
That's right. And we're gonna be here only for 24 hours, so there's no time to waste.
We gotta get to explore and let's go check it out. We started our morning early, where we said goodbye to Puerto Escondido and made our way in a rental car to Mazunte, which is about 1 hour and 11 minutes away by car. We decided to use a rental car so that we could have the freedom to stop along the way and store our luggage while we waited for our hotel's check-in time. It's also a perk that we got full creative control of the music for the ride. It's an expensive option, but if you're on a budget or don't like driving, you can also take a taxi for between 800 to 1,100 pesos. Or if you prefer to travel even cheaper, you can take the bus.
Okay, so we arrived to Mazunte. This is not a big town, so we're gonna explore around the town and then we're going to the beach. We saw.
We conquered. This town is super small, so we were really able to see it all by foot within just, what, 20 minutes?
That's right. But it's very charming. All the restaurants, all the little posadas or hotels, it's very nice and very cute.
Very charming. It's definitely one of those kind of hippie places where you can find your acai bowls, you can get a massage, you can sign up for a surf lesson if you want. It actually reminds me a ton of San Pancho, which we did
in
a
Nayarit.
couple years ago, yeah.
This is a pueblo mágico, so it's one of the charming towns in all over Mexico.
Yeah, and there's just like a main street, so you walk down that, there's a couple side streets, and you've pretty much seen the town. But what I'm very excited for is to go to the beach, because that's what I hear is the real spectacle here, right?
That's right. Also, we saw a couple of restaurants, and we decided, I think we already decided in which one we're gonna have dinner later.
Yes, I think so. But first things first, we killed just enough time to be able to go check into our hotel, so we're gonna try to do that now, and we'll show you guys around. We made it to our hotel. It was just down the road.
It was 2 blocks away.
Yeah, everything is pretty much that way here.
That's right, yeah.
The name is Casa Mazunte Tierra
Viva.
Oh good, that was the only word I forgot. And we're staying here for just one night. Total was $57.
That's right.
And it's one of the more affordable options. What we love is that actually there's 3 beds. You can sleep 4 people here actually, because that one's a big one.
Yeah.
It has air conditioning, it has a kitchen below.
It has parking.
And Wi-Fi, so it's pretty much all you need here.
Also, we're pretty close from the beach. We're only 1 block away. And also, we're very close to one beautiful place that is very famous in Mazunte that we can ride walking.
Yeah, I'm excited. You guys will find out what that is later. But the host here is so nice. Her name is Samara.
Samara.
Oh my gosh, so welcoming. And that's what we had read in the reviews when we were picking this place. So I think we're in good hands. I'd recommend it.
I think so. So. We're very happy, but we have to go to the beach, Memo.
I know, we're like dripping even though the air is on. We need to go soak ourselves.
That's right.
Let's go.
So we made it to the beach and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really cool because it's like this little, almost like a little bay. So I can see why this place is really good for surfing, but I will note that the waves are huge, so I don't think that we will be getting in the water too much. It seems a little rough.
That's right.
Keep that in mind if you have little ones.
It's beautiful. The colors is blue, green, and it's not as hot as I thought. I mean, we used to live in Puerto Vallarta, so this is nothing in comparison with that.
I think what's really redeeming is, 1, we're here in the beginning of April, actually, and 2, there is a really nice breeze. So we got ourselves an umbrella for how much?
200 pesos?
Yep. Gonna get a couple drinks and then just pass some time away until the sunset. And we'll see you guys in a bit.
We're going to
Punta Cometa.
Yes, I've heard amazing things. Apparently it's the best place to watch the sunset in the entire world, you said earlier?
Can't say that.
Well, it's supposed to be pretty good.
But maybe you're not wrong. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Pro tip, before you get up there, make sure you grab some water, some snacks, something to eat up there and drink, because I don't think there's much. So we're at this little stand and heading up on our 20-minute hike.
If you're in Mexico and you find this delicious thing, you should have a popsicle of roasted chicken.
Roasted? You're kidding me. That's
It doesn't
roasted
taste like
chicken?
roasted chicken, but
Oh, really?
it tastes amazing.
Really?
This is one of my
What does it
childhood.
taste like? Is it
You will
sweet?
figure it out.
Okay.
So we did it. We're here.
Woo!
This is the
Estamos.
famous Punta Cometa.
Yeah, it took us about 20 minutes to arrive here.
Right.
We recommend definitely leaving your hotel maybe an hour and a half before sunset.
That's right. Yeah, that's a recommendation, and also bring something to drink, and also something that you can sit on.
There's definitely a lot of people who come here. It almost reminds me of Nusa Penida back in Bali before it got famous.
Right.
So you gotta come, stake out your spot, and hang out a bit. As for the hike, it wasn't too difficult. There are some parts you need to go up. It is rocky, so watch your step. We're gonna stake out our spot, hang out here a little bit, drink a little bit of water. Martine has a beer.
Yes,
and,
I do.
We're gonna just enjoy the sunset, and we'll catch you guys back down on the mainland. Oh my god!
Oh!
No way!
Una ballena saltó. This is a beautiful, amazing roasted chicken lollipop. This is live.
I wouldn't say it's the best pizza I've ever had, to be honest.
It's not that good.
It's actually not that good. There's not really any sauce. After a long day of walking our island, nothing sounded better to us than some pizza. And I had read a review online about this pizza place on the main drive. It's apparently the best pizza in the entire world. I think it's a little overhyped. Not much sauce, and the crust is kind of like a cracker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe give this one a pass, but there seems to be a lot of other restaurants here that look good.
But we were craving pizza.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make a video of food of Oaxaca in a couple of days.
Yeah,
so-
we're gonna be eating a ton of regional food, so we were just getting our fix of pizza, but man, maybe we should have just gone straight for the tlayudas.
I know.
Anyway, you learn from our mistakes. This is where we should have gone to eat. Buenos dias. It's another day in Mazunte. We woke up bright and early at 7 because we have a special tour we're going to do this morning. This is a great place to see dolphins, turtles, and whales. So that's on the agenda for today, but first things first, had to find some coffee. Now, the thing to know about Mazunte and just the coast of Mexico in general is some of these small little towns, times that businesses are open are often just suggestions, not like set in stone hours. So we just kind of woke up and saw what was actually operating. We found a cute little bakery. Looks like they have some great pastries and our coffee. I'm trying not to spill it. And we'll meet you guys back on our tour. This tour with our hotel the day before for 300 pesos each, but you can also arrange it directly with the vendors on the beach. This is the company we used. The tour lasted about 2 hours and 45 minutes, and we were able to see manta rays, turtles, dolphins, and because it was the right time of year, we also saw a few whales.
Mari, ¿te puedes levantar?
the whales, the highlight of our time was seeing a bird that was sitting on a turtle in the middle of the ocean. It pooped on it, it was funny, and also getting the opportunity to swim with a school of dolphins when we were miles away from any land. We made it out to the absolute middle of the ocean and are completely surrounded by dolphins.
It's amazing.
Apparently they'll let you jump in, but I'm too afraid.
Maybe I will. Come on, see.
Ya vienen, ahí van a pasar. Sumérjala, mirar abajo, abajo están pasando.
¿Ya viste? Mira cómo vienen ahí.
Such a great tour.
You actually ended up swimming with dolphins.
That's the way to swim with the dolphins. This is
Yeah.
the only way.
Yeah, it was so cool. He was saying that he put his head underwater and they were all passing below, so you probably can't see it in the footage.
Yeah, but the most amazing thing, it was a sound. It was like,
Wow, really, really good impression. That was
Yeah.
amazing. And it was a really great way to start off our morning, and it's good because we have a really busy day ahead of us.
that's right. After this, we're going to see Polite, that is the most famous nude beach in Mexico.
But you guys don't get to see that in this video. That's actually going to be in our next week's video. It's our last stop on the coast, so we got to make the most of it. We hope you guys enjoyed coming to Mazunte with us. This was one of the best 24 hours we've had in a really, really long time. Such a cool place, and I definitely want to come back.
It's beautiful. We totally recommend this town.
I told Martine, if I ever have a mental breakdown, just take me here, please.
She did. This is not
It's
a
the place I
joke.
need to be. Make sure you subscribe to keep up with our adventures throughout Mexico and the United States, and we'll see you in the next one. So long,
Travel well.
and make the world your neighborhood. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Curious what camera gear we use while traveling? Want to rock some of our awesome merch? Or maybe you just want a discount with some of our favorite companies? Make sure to check out the description of this video for links to all these things and more.